Hey gang, I'm back, and this time we are gonna just open a single miniature. This is Reaper, and the Blister Pack says 25th anniversary. Rictus, the Undying. Looks like the artist is B. Ridolfi. Now, the thing about Rictus, the Undying, is he was a promotional miniature that Reaper came out with for January of 2018, which was a couple weeks ago that passed. Anyway, so what would happen is if you ordered from Reaper Direct and you ordered more than $40 worth of miniatures, they would send you this. And I believe it's part of the Dungeon Classics collection. And I thought it looked really neat. However, I lucked out. Didn't have to buy $40 worth of miniatures. I actually found it individually priced for $7.99 here at the local shop. So it looks like they placed an order of a bunch of miniatures. Which, don't get me wrong, I would totally buy $40 in Reaper miniatures. That's not an issue. Okay. There's plenty of stuff that Reaper makes that's it's going to make a $40 order, okay? No problem. They crank out good stuff, and they have enhanced my gaming experience quite a bit. So let's open this up and just kind of take a look at what we got going on. But this is supposed to be going back to the classics, just the classic dungeon crawl miniatures, and I think they're trying to go like with an old school approach with it. So I'm really excited to take a look at this. So we got a shield with an arm that goes into the socket, and it looks like it's clipped on. So they sprued that on there. So this is gonna have to come off with the pair of clippers. It's a big piece of sprue. See if we can get you some good detail, because it looks pretty cool. So we got this, and it just glues in right there. Not a huge amount of sprue lines. You got a bit of runoff right here that you just trim that down. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have some fun painting this. I've been painting a lot of skeletons lately, and I'm a little burned out on them. But you know what? I'm gonna paint this one because I think this one's gonna be a lot of fun. Like there's a little bit of damage in the sword already. I can add a little bit of rust effect to that and really make that look nice. So so let's take a look at this. It comes with it's one of those little show-off bases, with the quarter rounded edges. So to really make it shine out. I use square bases. It's just a preference, but this is a pretty high quality base. So I can't knock this on the base like I would on the bases like I would the Nolzur's Marvelous Miniature line. As far as scale wise, everybody seems to want to pair these up with when I scale them to like the pre-painted Dungeons and Dragons miniatures, and so I usually keep one of these on hand when I do the video, just to kind of show you. Now this elf isn't really kind of standing upright, so if you put them together, it's the same scale. He's maybe a little taller. So now this is an older Grenadier miniature, and you can see how much bigger like the head is. But she might be a small stature. This is an old Julie Guthrie miniature from Grenadier from back in the 80s. Real lead. Oh yeah. And then here's how it pretty much pairs up with. This is a blacksmith from the Reaper line. Metal one, but I'm pretty sure they make these in bones as well. So, but it's comparable. It's a nice middle range. So yeah, $7.99. I think it's money well spent. It's metal, not plastic, not bones, not resin. and I think it's going to paint up really well. So some of these 25th anniversary blister packs, the sizes of the miniatures are ridiculous. They came out with a dwarf miniature that was taller than some of the human miniatures I have lying around the house. So, some of those, I look at them and they're running like a Black Friday special or a Christmas special at my local game shop, and I was like, oh, cool, metal miniatures, but they were so gigantic and out of proportion that I ended up not buying them, which kind of sucked because they were really good sculpts. But if they could have toned it down like a couple millimeters at least, they might be within the range. But they weren't. They were just big, clunky, and I don't know where they're going with that. I don't know if they're going heroic scale with that or not. This seems more closer to the 28 millimeter range. So, pretty happy about that. This, of course, is a 25 millimeter, just FYI. That's what the older miniatures were. They were done in 25 millimeter until we all kind of just collectively accepted 28 millimeter as like the standard. So, anyway, I hope you found this informative. When I get this painted, this Rictus the Undying, as soon as I get him painted, I will make a video just kind of show you what I did with it. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.